What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a reverb trick used by Grammy Award-winning producer Fred again. If you've ever wondered how he gets that signature atmospheric sound in his tracks, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Fred again often employs this unique and simple reverb technique to create depth and atmosphere in his productions. The trick involves taking notes of a chord and throwing them into a huge reverb. The notes end up meshing into one another, which creates this rich and vibrant atmosphere. Okay, let's walk through how to implement this reverb trick in your own tracks. I'm going to be using Logic Pro, but the workflow remains mostly the same for any DAW. All right, so first thing we're going to do is choose a scale for our track to be in. I've chosen E minor, so I've created a chord progression with 4 chords here. It's starting off in E minor, and just making subtle variations throughout. Let's listen to it. All right, so now that we've got the chord progression down, this is going to be the basis for that atmosphere that we're trying to create. So the main trick here is that all we need to do is throw on a giant reverb, and you can use any plugin here, stock DAW reverb. I'm using Valhalla Vintage, but here's what you got to do. So open it up and just make sure you've got a really big long decay and set your mix to about, I don't know, anywhere between 70 and 80%. That should do the trick. So here, I'll play it with this reverb on there. Same chord progression, check it out. So you'll notice that changing the notes within the scale for each and every chord gives it a different kind of like feel and emotion. And that's what we're looking for, just subtle variations so that once we throw that giant reverb on there, it creates this really thick and lush atmosphere for us. So once we've got that, it's pretty much done. I've thrown together a little track here. We've got a lead, a basic beat, and a bass line, and it sounds pretty cool. Check it out. You can pay attention to that lush atmosphere that just keeps generating over and over again when we hear the chord line changing. And there you have it, guys. With just this one simple reverb trick from Fred again, we can create a thick and lush atmosphere across any genre, any track, any song. But before we wrap up, here are a couple quick ideas to make it more unique or maybe make it fit within your style better. You could perhaps add a light flanger, and this is how that'll sound. Or what about a volume gate? As always, guys, don't just run with these ideas. Feel free to experiment, find out what works best, and find your own unique sound with these ideas in mind. Alright everyone, so that wraps up today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful or inspiring, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Until next time.